Hey guys, Myles here at Tactical Hyve, and today I want to do a little hand-to-hand or integrated combatives. You can do this technique, what I'm going to show you, with the gun or without. It is about close quarter fighting in general, in the sense that I want to teach you guys ways that you can control your opponent. And what I'm going to show you here is something that smaller people can do on bigger people. It's about understanding leverage and choke points, right? So I'm going to bring in Charles and he's going to help me out. And what we're going to be doing is covering ways that I can, simple concepts here, guys. We're not going to get things complicated. I want to share things that you can implement right away. And you can read between the lines, meaning use your own creativity as to where you can apply this. I'm going to show you 3 different concepts here, all right? Or situations. One is, let's say if you're trying to pull somebody, right? Charles is much bigger than me, right? So if I try to pull, a lot, just like this, trying to pull him away, maybe he's attacking your girl or boyfriend or whatever it is, right? I'm trying to yank him away, right? If I do this, look how he's just going to resist, and just simply by doing just that, I can't pull him anywhere, right? But if I understand leverage, I understand infighting, okay? All I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab on the outside of his bicep and tricep over here. And now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to squeeze. So I'm close under his armpit, right by his shoulder. And now he's going to resist. I'm going to pull. It's much easier to, even if he resists, it's much easier to control him. Okay, very, very easy, all right? So rather than grabbing here where he can completely resist easily, I go here. It's tough. Now, if you're dealing with someone really big, what would I do? Here, I'm literally going to go to my knees and drop them. Okay, they're going to follow. They can't hold my weight. So I'm about 145 pounds. That'll be enough to pull anyone down. Once you break their posture, then you can keep on dragging them down. All right, for those of you who do grappling or fighting, imagine I'm going to drop down, brings down his momentum, right? He bends. Immediately I can pop up, knee, grab, whatever it is. Now he's my size, okay? And if he has hair like Charles does, that's a bad deal for him, because once he's down there, I'm going to grab his hair, keep him down here. He's not going to be able to get back up, okay? So that's one thing. You can pull people, but you can also push them away, right? Someone gets in your face, rather than this, here, you can really control them. Push that shoulder right into their face. It's very uncomfortable, and you can control them very easily, all right? So the idea here is, notice I'm not grabbing anything on the extremities. I'm getting as close as possible to his shoulder. If you want another good control point, it's the head and neck, if you can grab that. But right now we're just dealing with the arm, okay? Keep things simple. So from here, you already know you can pull him, you can push him, okay? I'm gonna show you a variation here is, what if you do this, and fights, they're dynamic, right? They're not static like this. So what happens if I'm here, okay? And this is where I'm struggling first, but I need to gain leverage. Yes, you could do this, but I might disengage. I lose that contact. Whenever you land contact with someone, it's better, because now you can control, you kind of can feel and be sensitive to what they're doing. So here, if I want to bring them down, I can get up here, then bring the same thing, okay? I have a little more leverage here. And if you do this quickly, look at my head and his head. I'm not going to do it for real, but if I drop down, that is just a bonus hit, right? Headbutt. Then I'll do whatever I have to do, okay? Remember, this is not a fighting technique, okay? In the sense that I'm sharing things that you can use to help control people, but read between the lines, get creative as to what you can do. If you're armed, you could use this for whatever you want. So someone's in your face, maybe they have a knife. There's another thing here. I'm just gonna share a little tidbit here. So imagine if somebody wants to stab you, or maybe even punch you. Let's just make it realistic. Let's not even get to the blade work right now, okay? Because it's going to open up a can of worms. But in order for Charles to punch with a right, he needs to put his weight into me, right? Okay? So imagine I'm here, and now when maybe I see a punch, or he is punching already. If I continue to do this, he's losing that leverage. This is going to be all arm strength, right? That could give me the time to get my tools and get to work. If that was a blade, I'll just, again, we're not going to go down that rabbit hole, because the blade work is a little bit different here. But whenever there's a knife fight, chances are you're going to get stabbed or slashed. But if I had to, let's say there was no choice, Hail Mary here. Yes, maybe I'm going to get stabbed. Hopefully he doesn't know what he's doing with a knife. But if I push him away, give him some space, maybe that gives me the opportunity to get my gun into the fight. All right. These are just all what ifs. Thanks, Charles. What ifs, but they are all based on being able to control your your opponent, move them back, forth, whatever need be. Then do whatever you want from there. All right? Hope you guys like it. If you do, please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll get you more content just like this.